damage output that you can't ignore.
Yes, absolutely.
So I think it's still very healthy for this character, and I think they can go far. I know Narancha's up there too.
Yeah.
Like,
Narancha has touch of
really
death
strong.
combos, which is kind of crazy. But it looks like we might be getting a Yoshikage. I know they're probably just going into the button check first to start things off, but I really hope we get to see some Yoshikage as well. He has some very unique differences from Kosaku Kira. They share some similar normals, the main difference being on their heavy normals. But when it comes to special moves, that's where they really shine.
Yeah, the coin toss looks really cool to see. Get those detonations going. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's pretty a fair assumption to make that these are the characters they're going to use, because we button check here, we just hit retry, go right to the match.
Exactly.
And I think I did remember seeing Akira around, so you might get that wish.
Yeah, one of the main things about Kira is he is very solid both in and out of stand-on mode, which is valuable to have as a character, right? Because when you get knocked down, you go back into stand-off mode.
Right.
But the difference between him and Kosaku, the main difference, is that here Yoshikage has more consistent damage for meter-neutral combos, whereas Kosaku Kira has huge damage, but the combos are a lot more difficult and tighter to perform, right? And then Yoshikage actually has supers that are usable. Because Kosaku's supers are kind of terrible, let's be honest. There's no doubt about it. Level 1 is a counter, and level 2, level 3, you can only really combo and reliably in very small situations.
You have to get a really strong knockdown, lockdown, excuse me. And otherwise, you're going to be lacking on that.
But we got the David Bowie Kira on deck.
That's fine. I'm happy we got to see it here. I'm in the outfit and everything. Let's go, Kira. No bias, no bias.
And you see right off the bat there, BEARELL actually immediately went into stand-on mode, because stand-on mode is where you're going to get the most reliable damage for Kosaku Kira. And here we go with some bomb loops. Misses the 2B pickup, unfortunately, was a little too late on it.
Yeah, they cross themselves up, they punch in the wrong direction.
His B&Bs look so funny. Oh, but there's the slicer.
I like the use of light. You can combo off of that.
Oh, a little too far away for the bomb, though.
Yeah, Heavy's a big juggle to cross through.
Yeah, and there we go. Gonna get a nice setup here as well afterwards.
For the teleport. Close.
Oh,
he's medium, same side.
Diavolo! That's disgusting. Utilizing the unblockable Diavolo assist on the teleport. Says, I'm not even gonna mix you up. I'm gonna let Diavolo do it.
Oh, and the wall. Helping keep BEARELL on the side. Did not allow us to get crossed up, but the damage is still piling up. Sandula able to get round 1. Those combos are like minimal input, but they're easily over 300. If they're optimized like 358, it's huge.
Oh, see, and this is another problem. Yoshikage keeps the same problem as Kosaku Kira. Stubby normals, right? That 2A does not reach very far, so trying to get these punishes with that 2A, but it's just not doing the work.
Still has cooldown on the Dio Brando assist, so Sandula is going to exploit this.
Are we going to see a super possibly? Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
drops it. That's really unfortunate.
It's pretty common for the character to fall when you do that level 1. It makes you second guess it, but you still got to go for those.
Oh no, runs right into a big normal there though from Sandula.
The round 2 perfect, ending out game 1.
And there's the pose too. I love the poses at the end. Pulling them straight from the panels of the manga.
The fan service, it's so real in this game. And it's gotten better since the age of the game, you know. The first one came out in 2012, 2013, so now we have voices from all the way up to part 6.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and there's a nice punish.
Oh, no punish!
He actually canceled it. That's crazy. All right, there we go. Explosion afterwards, into the pickup. Another rep of the Aura. Into super. No, unfortunately. Tried to go for another 2B there. Didn't quite work out, but look at the damage that came out from that as well.
Yeah, the angle against the wall maybe would have been too slight. I think that's what pushed them away. If they were flush to that wall, it would have kept them close. Not a problem. Damage is about even.
Are we going to set up a coin after stomp? Stomp into coin? Absolutely. You have to hold this mix-up. Oh, immediately sends out Diablo for the burst, though.
Now in cooldown, Sandula is going to play it safe.
And one advantage that you may notice for Cars as well, because he is considered under that vampire class, right? He may not be a vampire, he is a pillarman, but vampires and pillarmen both actually get recoverable life, recoverable gray health that other characters do not get.
Very few characters, including some others like Hermes does damage to himself that's recoverable.
Yeah.
But that's a trait exclusive to the Pillarmen and Vampires for the most part. Is that gray health, that white life. And just like other games, if you get hit, you lose it all. So you got to protect that.
All right, there's the bomb coming off. Tries to go for the neutral jump, fakes out the neutral jump, and is able to get the 2A.
Didn't hold off the burst. Reset still.
Bring a little bit of space. 2A confirmed there. Able to get a good juggle. Straight into a bomb. Absolutely. Pick up again. Into another rush punch. Are we going to get another super this time?
This time they're staying close for sure. Yeah.
Oh no! Combo went on too long that the super wasn't going to connect there. That's really unfortunate. And that's a lot of damage off the table too, because that super adds on a chunk right at the end. But
another attempt.
Oh no, drops the 2B unfortunately, but they get another chance at life here. Goes and throws out the level 1. Not going to be enough to kill, but going to be really close.
Yeah, really going to take what they can get, including that meter.
Yeah, thanks for that meter, buddy. Immediately into the coin, and he can detonate that coin manually anytime that he wants as well.
He's setting them up. You can only have one active, so you still have to worry about multiple being there.
God, what a drop in on the overhead and the neutral jump! But Dio comes to save the day.
They didn't get the 2H, that would have popped them back up. Sandula had an opportunity to try and even up the life. Still finds a way in. Opens up barrel.
Into the teleport right behind you with the low. Has max meter as well.
And there's that light slash pickup. Sandula landed it. Oh, this could be it. Yeah, goes right into the G.
There it is. Look at the pose right at the end. Oh, and the little shimmy shake with the hips too, because he turned. And good harassment here with the light and medium normals from Kira. And even if you block the bomb chop, you are still a bomb, meaning that Kira can detonate it at any time.
Anything I touch. Throw. Toss the barrel out of the corner. But they run themselves right back into it.
Oh, stylish dodge coming out, and there's the punish.
5M has so much reach that you can do that, and then the 5H steps cars forward, so it's kind of built-in course correct.
Oh, goes for the neutral jump JH there.
The light mode active. This is going to drain a little bit of heat gauge over time.
Yeah, let's see. Are they going to call it the burst from Diablo? Not quite yet, and this damage is adding up. Oh, tries to go for the 2B, drops it again. All right, there we go. The cancel into a nice combo here.
A little early.
Oh, sheer heart attack comes out, and that's gonna hit OTG. That's dead. That was 3-bar sheer heart attack. You're dead. No weakness. No weakness.
It's invincible. Oh, and run over.
Oh, stomped on by the horses. The dramatic finish coming through.
I like this. You see like hands like pile up into the screen with the horses stomp.
And we get that volume cover pose as well, Kira.
All right, another final game situation. 1 all Sandula and Barrel. This is loser side. This is to stay alive and not get 7th place.
Great tech there. Another JH straight into the bomb confirms. We're going to get some loops. Let's see. Is he going to go for the 2B this time? Does. Super going to hit? Oh, it actually lands this time. There we go. That is a lot of damage. Good God.
A nice chunk of it's recoverable, but Sandula has to not get hit. This time is allowing them to recover it, so they get back. And they were in rumble mode, so it put him under 30%.
That means you're going to deal that increased damage as well.
It's like DNF rules. Once you hit the threshold, you get that perk.
All right, able to keep the pressure on. Just throws out the level 1. Is going to get punished for it. Not quite a big punish, though. Unfortunate. A little too slow there to confirm afterwards. Does it again.
Yeah, that jammed a little early in the jump, so it allows Kira to recover.
Oh, what a press out there. Could have gotten a little bit more, but they were in the air, so they teched out. Catches the backdash with the bomb detonation. 2 below there, and that's going to be the round for BEARELL. Oh, no, commentator's curse.
Hang on. Dio comes and saves lives. Diavello's still in recovery, so actually no, they have it. So they can if they need to. Oh, nice grab.
Oh, he didn't believe.
Broke the pressure up, they still live. Oh, wait. Get the drive-by. That's going to catch.
In the air. Yep. There you go. Really great reaction from BEARELL. Now sitting at set point here in our Hell's top 8.
Both of them dash jumping at each other. Quick drive-by to start the match off. Real dynamic.
Oh, catches the backdash again with the bomb. That's something you always need to keep in mind when Kira hits you with that bomb, no matter what. Gets the OTG this time with the bomb.
Oh. The moment you leave the doorstep.
Yeah, when those feet leave the ground, that detonation is coming out. He's going to get the combo here. Detonation. Dash forward again.
BEARELL's been very consistent with these combos. They dropped at different times, but
into the sheer heart attack. It's not going to hit, but
oh my god,
it's blockable. And he knows. Sundula knows as well. So, the only way to avoid sheer heart attack is to hit Kira. It is a tracking, unblockable super, meaning it will follow you till the end of time. You have to go in and hit him. But the beauty of that, though, is once he sends out, he is stuck in that super
completely
animation.
Frozen, entirely defenseless.